And then we come to a business budget. Yes, again, there is that word, budget. But I guarantee you, if you don't know ahead of time where your money's going to go, it will afterwards tell you where it went. And that usually comes in terms of your tax return when you get your tax forms in the mail and you say, we made what? And where in the heck did it all go? So a business budget is separate from your household essential rewards order. It's not necessarily another order every month. It's just what are you going to do with the money that's coming in from your business. Now, it's going to look different depending on how much your business is making and how much your household needs your income. So if you go back to where we talked about above in Timothy 5, or 1 Timothy 5, anyone who does not provide for their relatives, especially their own household, has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. If your household is in a mountain of debt, you need to be giving as much of your paycheck as possible back to your household to pay off those old debts before you're reinvesting into sending out birthday cards to everybody in your downline or offering out promotions for people jumping on essential rewards. And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to tell you, hey, the way to grow your business is to offer all these things out. But truthfully, it's not biblical unless you're in the position to do so. Any gift should be freely given. And if you are freely giving because you just enjoy the act of giving and you're in the financial place to do so, then great. But if you're giving for the purpose of getting volume back and therefore earning a higher rank, then you're asking something back. It's not a freely given gift. So evaluate your heart when it comes to that stuff and really look at the reality of where your household is sitting financially. I do believe in giving. I do believe that's a biblical principle. You can decide for your business how much you want to give and what that looks like. Now, I don't classify personally my giving as anything related to my business. So giving an essential rewards promo to me does not count as the giving part of my paycheck. It's not twofold because again, I'm getting something back. So maybe it's giving to a GoFundMe account for somebody that I know. Maybe it's giving to my church. Maybe it's donating to a local mission. Who knows what it is, but giving a portion of your income back never ends up hurting you. Then how much you're sending to your household. So again, it's going to depend on where your household is sitting financially. If you have a lot of debt, then the rest needs to go back to your household and it needs to go to pay that debt or to pay the difference in what you are needing for your monthly bills that you're putting on credit cards right now. Or maybe it needs to go to your emergency fund for your household. Great. That's where it needs to go. Taking care of your own household first is a biblical principle. Then if you have any left over after giving to your household what it needs, reinvesting into your business. So that can be the offering a promotion for somebody hopping on essential rewards or hosting an event and putting money into a local event or buying some extra products so that you can demo them, buying what we call a flip kit so you can have one on hand, buying new products as they launch, all of those things. In your business budget, you're also going to look at the year and say, okay, I know new products launch at convention and in October for the holiday catalog. I know there's a flash sale always around Black Friday and usually in the February timeline. So if you're going to take advantage of those, budget those out. So every paycheck you get ahead of time, a portion of that is getting saved up into a fund where then you use it to buy the convention products. You're not buying them on a credit card. You're not buying them haphazardly. You're not buying them only because you can tax deduct some of them. Because guess what? Doing things for that purpose never works out very well. It's a great benefit, but it's not a reason to go into debt and buy tons of products on a credit card. But you're budgeting for things you know are coming up. If you want to offer promotions back, make sure you have the ability to do so safely financially, and that's just planning ahead of time. I know for me, I start stocking up on funds to buy the new convention products. I'm already doing that now, and this video is being filmed in April Convention's not till July. So it's being smart about how you're doing it and making sure that you are really, really conscious about where your heart is, where your finances need to go, and setting your business up for success. And a successful business does not run in debt.